Hello everyone, what is up? I'm Matt here, and welcome to a Minecraft building video. Today we're going to be building a lakefront house in front of this gorgeous ocean. And this world is going to be my creative world, aka a creative forever world where I get to build anything I want, including your guys' requests. We might do some collaborations and invite some people over to build something here, but I hope that this world just becomes something that looks cool. That's the goal, for it to look cool. I'm gonna try and show off some new crafts here and maybe some techniques, but let's get into the time lapse. Alright, so now we're here in replay mod, just checking things out, and this is basically a time lapse of the build, or at least I don't really know how to commentate. I am not a good builder whatsoever. I think if you're to look at anyone else, I'm probably a lot worse. You could see me fumbling and not really knowing what blocks to use. I know I wanted to use brick of some sort, but you'll see how that ends up later. So here, yeah, there. Once I get the stone brick in, Once I get the stone brick in and the mangrove, I ended up really liking that, and it was something that, I don't know, it's just nice to look at. And I wanted to use moss originally for the top, but I scrapped it and decided, yeah, it's probably gonna look better as just some deep slate. There, I extended the tower a little bit more, and yeah, I wanted a little bit. I don't know what I was going for there, but I knew I wanted it pretty messy. I think, hmm, yeah, I originally wanted a diagonal roof for that, but I guess it didn't really work out, so I went for this like A-frame type thing, where I don't know if it's called an A-frame. I'm gonna be completely honest there. This was honestly pretty frustrating. It took me about an hour just to build the entire thing, but I'm pretty proud of it considering I'm not a common builder and I don't build often whatsoever. I'm pretty happy with that shape, so here I'm starting on a little bit of the landscaping, but I didn't want to do too much of it since I want to save it for a future video if ever I do continue this. I added some wheat there, and I guess while you watch, you can just watch the wheat move and grow. I'm still iffy about that window. I don't know if I should have used the orange stained glass paints or if the white was the right choice, but I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Here I'm adding some barrels just to make it a little bit more lived in. And oh my gosh, this tree. I hate this tree. Okay, as much as I love custom trees, I hate building them myself. Like, I think I'm also so used to using pre-made ones, like custom trees with my friends and stuff, and oh, that wandering villager scared the hell out of me. Like, I was like, this is a single player world, and then I just hear and like some footsteps, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, that was scary. Anyways, this was pretty fun as a build. Now that I'm looking back at it, maybe I should have added some texture to the pots, but oh well. It's getting dark again. I'm deciding to turn it off, and yeah. Alright, now I'm doing a lot more of the interior, and I'll show a lot more of that later, because obviously this isn't a good angle to really watch me build the interior from. This is a really fun build. Yeah. You're just watching me fumble from the interior from the outside, but oh well. Alright, I'm back outside. I put up after some bushes, and behind there. There's something cool behind there. And yeah, that's the entire build. Alright, I'll cut to the second part of this video, and see you guys there. Hello everyone, and welcome back. Time lapse is over, and let's give it a good tour. So we're starting off here at the dock. I might do some boats later on, And then we can connect over there, but let's see, because I might dominate people and complete the whole island first. Anyways, so this is the front, and then here. Yeah, there's some gray sands here, some beads, and then some really paths that I had. Not here, and you might not be able to see this well, but we're gonna do something in this area in a future video. If you come in through here, or through the main entrance, you can see there's like some file cabinets here, and some chests, some storage for whomever this may be, some cookeries, and blast furnace, pot plants, and then a little bit of study area. This one goes here. Maybe whoever lives here likes like out into the ocean, I don't know. And then bed just for them. I tried my best to make this as homey as possible, so that it really looks lived in, and I tried my best using stuff out of my comfort zone, so it was hard. So I don't use acacia very often, I don't think anyone does, but I actually kinda really like that door. I was really stumped on if I was gonna use that light here or use an orange, but I kinda like to have to use both. And I'm really big fan of this rock. Anyways, if you want to see more content of me in this creative world, please let me know. And I'll see you guys next video. Tune in for more builds and more videos. Who knows, maybe the next video isn't even Minecraft themed. See ya!